Hello guys, in this video we will try to find out the best settings for Gyroflow. I will be editing it on a mobile phone, and to check this out I'm going to use Sony A6700, which I will be not using any internal stabilization, and the lens is Sony 11mm f1.8, and then that's the setup for today. And we will try to find out the best setting for Gyroflow. And we have to try two things, because first we need to find out the right shutter speed to get rid of micro jitters, especially on a contrasty places in the frame. And the second thing we will try to find out is how much crop we need to get the best result in terms of stability, and how much of a crop is enough to get enough stabilization. So guys, let's go straight to the point and check this out. And let's begin at 1/50 shutter speed. I'm not using any internal stabilization. I think that on the contrasty edges on the trees we've got some jitters, and right now I'm going to increase the shutter speed, and we will try to find out what's the best shutter speed that jitters are disappearing. And right now we are on 1/60, and I think that we still have some jitters. I'm casually walking by. It's 1/80. I don't know right now because I'm recording, and we will see it later after stabilization. And 1/100, I don't know how it looks like, but I think that it's definitely better than 1/50. And let's take a look on the contrasty edges on the trees at the horizon, and right now 1/125. No internal stabilization, of course. And 1/160, so I think that it can be already much better than at the beginning. Maybe it's already enough. We will see it, of course, later. And 1/200. And let me know, how do you think? What do you think about this? How does it look? And what do you think about this? And let's try one more thing, 1/250. And of course, let's take a look on the micro jitters on the contrasty edges of the frame. Okay, and I think that 1/320, we are already on a place, and it is enough. Okay, and that's it. That's the first part of the video. Let me know which shutter speed is the best for you. And the second thing is just we are going to take a look how much to crop to get the best stabilization. And right now I'm just casually walking 1/200 shutter speed. I think that it will be okay. I'm just walking by. f7.1 aperture and ISO 125, and I will show you different values of the crop. I think that I will check 5% crop, I will check 10% crop, I will check also 20 or maybe even 30, and this is how it looks on the Gyroflow stabilization. I think that you will see also some kind of workflow on a Gyroflow, and yeah, this is how it looks. We are checking the stabilization only. Right now I need to increase a little bit aperture. I go to 11. I'm trying to just randomly walking. not too much care about holding it stable in my hands, just walking and recording. Yeah, so that's it, how it's look. And in the next video we will find out how it looks when I am running. In terms of working with Gyroflow on a mobile phone, because I'm editing on a mobile phone, it's kinda easy. We just have to maybe 2 sliders to set up everything and we are done. And in the left top corner you could see that there we can see how much the crop is, the crop factor, and with these 2 sliders we can change how much of the image we are cropping. So it's kind of easy, very intuitive and straight to the point. And it's also that nice view where you can see the preview, some kind of preview in the box. And as you can see, 90 seconds of 4K to 180p, it was taking around 4 minutes. So we can also count that 4K to 4K will be much longer. So it's kind of time consuming. And right now I am running, holding it only in one hand. So we will also check the different percent of the crop and we will see how it looks. I'm not running very fast, but fair enough to run not for a too long time. Okay, so that's it, and we will check also different percentage of the crop in a Gyroflow, and I'm only holding camera in one hand, so it's also another factor to it can be very hard for Gyroflow to stabilize. Okay, I'm getting to be tired, so I think it may be enough. Yeah. Okay, and if we have to make some kind of conclusion, I think that it's kind of interesting thing that can make you out of using a gimbal. And to get the best setting, I think that to get rid of these micro jitters, I think that we should go over 1/160 shutter speed or even faster. So it will be not so smooth and so cinematic as we are thinking about the movies, but it's some kind of price for getting that kind of program. And in terms of getting the best stabilization, I think that when we are walking, I think that about 10%, if you are kind of trying to hold it very stable, I think that 10% can be enough for just walking, or maybe some kind of vlogging. Also in some kind of vlogging situation, 5% may be also enough. But in terms of running or maybe some kind of fast actions, I think that we need to crop even at 20 or maybe even at 30% of the image. So it's kind of a big crop. So you also have to keep in mind it, because when you are using a gimbal, for example, you have no crop then. So that's the price we have to pay. We are not carrying around the gimbal, which can weigh from 0.7 to up to 3 kilograms, but we have the price, so we are cropping the image. Look right now at the 30%, how good and smooth it looks. And I'm just running there in one hand holding my camera. So guys, I think it's kind of worth of considering using, and I'm personally very happy that we can use it on a mobile phone, as I'm using in this video. So that's everything from me for today. Thank you for watching. I hope that you will like, subscribe and comment below. Tell me how you use it. See ya. Thank you.